Wow, we've surfaced. Who the hell knew we were so high up? Wow.
The water laps against the beach. Adam has found a small air pocket in the cliff walls that line the coast. The pirate ghost has the job of guarding the treasure. The pirate chief made sure he wouldn't quit.
I mean, even when I looked in that area, it wasn't even mentioned that there was anything that way. Wow. Wait, what
The
about...
pirate ghost has the job of guarding...
Oh.
A pirate crew left its treasure in this secret spot. They installed a security system before they left. A pirate ghost. The pirate loot was stored in this chest. Maybe the pirates lost their claim ticket or something.
Maybe. Oh, he's got something on him.
No doubt this is a skeleton key.
The key's stuck under the pike tip.
The pike tip?
The key's...
Well, unstick it. I can't do anything.
The key's...
Wait. We got points just for looking at that? I didn't pick it up. Did I? No. Interesting. And I assume this is locked.
Dreaming of pirate treasure, Adam opens the chest. A tiny blue crab has been napping in the chest. He scuttles away to find new shelter.
Oh, it's not locked.
I guess he was napping. Not a good place for it.
Wait, did we get the key? I'm confused. I don't think we did, but... Is it still there?
No doubt.
Okay, it is still there.
No.
Right. So it's not the key for the chest, then.
The chest was empty except for the crab. Someone else has been here recently. Unless, of course, you believe in 100-year-old crabs.
I do. I do believe in 100-year-old crabs. Oh, really? Oh, no, that doesn't sound good, Shadow. It does not sound good. All right, so how are we removing this key? With the tweezers? I'm not understanding. Maybe the saw, we can saw off the pike tip. The steel, yeah.
You're barking up the wrong tree there.
What?
No doubt this is a skeleton key. No doubt. No doubt. No.
The key's stuck under the pike tip.
So we have to remove the pike tip? Oh, that's been stabbed into the rock. Okay. So pull it out.
The key's...
Eh. We didn't even tell Delphinius where we were going. So we just got points for that even though it didn't work? That's amazing.
I think I felt it give a little.
Oh, try again then. Aha!
The pike snaps into pieces and the key goes flying into the water.
Will Delphinius grab it? Can we talk to the pirate?
Are you by any chance related to a guy named LeChuck? No answer from the skeleton.
Wow, I can't believe there's a Monkey Island reference in a Sierra game that's not derisive. Wow. That was great.
Adam feels creepy about touching a skeleton.
Do it anyway.
Adam feels creepy.
He's wearing some interesting clothes there, I reckon. Can we go up on the beach? No.
Adam's too wet to climb the slippery rock.
What, are we underneath a rock? Where are we? Oh, we morphed into the rock. That was incredible. Okay, did the key go back down?
Out of nowhere, a lurking fish darts forward.
Hey, you give that back.
He swallowed it. He swallowed it. I can't believe it.
Yeah, where were you, Delphinius, in order to pick it up?
After him, Adam. What a pig.
The red fish streaks across the reef toward the east.
The oil will stop him. There he is.
The red fish lurks in the mouth of the cave. He keeps an eye on Adam, but by now his mind is mostly on his stomach.
I'm guessing this one doesn't talk.
There is no reply.
Will he be attracted with this lure?
The redfish eyes the fishing lure, but decides it's the wrong flavor.
Flavor, huh? What? Oh.
Psych! The redfish takes off again.
Psych. I hope you didn't give us a spoiler there, MP83. 4 hours? No. The whole game has been 4 hours. Why do you ask?
The redfish keeps up the speed as it heads back the way it came.
Oh wow, they couldn't beat it 4 hours? We probably spent like 10 to 15 minutes on it. I'm not sure exactly how long. We can go back and look though.
Rats, we lost him. Where'd he go?
Don't know, Adam, but I do know he's packing iron.
Oh, got eaten there. All right, we'll pause for buys. Looks like it might be at the sea anemone was eaten, digested in fact. Should we? Yeah, might as well save. We haven't saved in a little bit. Okay, 44 anemone, and I think it's only one. All right, so it's over here, right?
The anemone heaves with discomfort. Clearly, he's bitten off more than he can chew.
I'd say so. Yeah, Martin Van Buren from Kinderhook, New York. How about that? So maybe if we could attach the lure, slice them open. With the saw. So we ate the fish. The key is there. How do we retrieve the key? Can we just capture it with this?
The trident would not only puncture his vanity, it would also put some serious holes in his pride.
Yes, that is the point. All right, what about the lure? What happened to the clownfish? Oh, remember the clownfish is going to come to take over the leftovers, so maybe if he burps up the key. Just use the lure.
Adam moves the bright fishing lure in front of the anemone.
So the lure does include the fishing line. Because it doesn't look that way in the inventory. Nice.
I guess that'll show him to get grabby.
Darn tootin'. Sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying darn tootin' recently.
Gross me out.
Gag me with a spoon.
Adam picks up the key and tries not to think about where it's been.
I wonder what happened to the clownfish. All right, so now we have a key. The problem is we don't really know what the key opens.
Adam is carrying an anemone regurgitated key. It looks like it goes to a pretty big lock.
Oh, maybe it, no. I was going to say maybe it opens something. I was thinking of the monkey head in Monkey Island with the big Q-tip in the ear. So I was thinking of the Colossus statue. I'm like, all right, maybe we got to open up that somehow. All right, so we did what we needed to do with the anemone. Now we still need to get the flashlight fish, though. All right. Let's head back over there. Do we still have the lure or not, or did the anemone eat it? We do not have it anymore. Okay. So this is not going to be too useful until we get the flashlight. We have the cable. That's going to help us in a place
You're
of peril.
barking.
Yeah, it's not going to help us here. Is this indentation anything?
Someone beheaded the Colossus that guarded the harbor. It seems to have something stuck in its ear. Adam doesn't want to scare the fish.
How do we not scare it? Would he be attracted by a glittering object? A shiny object like a key?
Adam can't catch the ear's occupant that way.
Don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. Oily rag. Unless we have to fashion something together in our inventory, which I kind of doubt. We have the mirror.
Adam is carrying a mirror. In the mirror, he sees himself.
Earbugs? What about the earwigs? We have the tweezers.
Adam is carrying fishbone tweezers that were given to him by Hippocrates in thanks for getting a set of six-pack rings off his snout.
We haven't used,
Adam is carrying the healing potion that Demeter, the guardian of the greens, gave him. According to Demeter, this is the last dose of a miraculous potion that was made of now extinct sea plants.
Okay. And we can't administer that. And Delphinius doesn't say.
Do you know how a fish learns to sing?
Okay.
No,
Well, first she has to learn the scale.
you're
yes.
really reaching, Delphinius.
Then she has to sing in the key of C.
Stop.
Just repeating the fish jokes.
To Adam's untrained eye, this
A red wrasse. Those look like the clamfish. Alright, so how the hell are we getting this? So it has something to do with the daytime. Ostensibly it's in trouble though, right? Because it didn't come out during the day. And I think now is the day, as we confirmed when we went up to the surface. Is there any way we can reflect light or something?
Adam can't catch the... Adam can't... You're barking up...
Alright, can we make any noise? We tried pumping water. I don't think... Do we have to cut off the ear to get in there? This is also like stone, isn't it?
Nope, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would work. And I tried to put in the line as well. We still can't open up the jar, right?
Adam struggles to remove the lid of the jar, but it's stuck on fast. It will take a stronger grip than Adam's to remove that lid.
Are we able to go back to the village or not? I mean, I know what's her name comments, but
Come on, Adam.
I want to see if we're... Oh, yeah, they do let you go back, sort of. Can we go to the fish apartments? Although Delphinius didn't bother following us. Are they back in their apartment?
Adam's done all he can here at the fish apartments. He doesn't need to go back inside.
All right, fine.
Come on, Adam.
All right, I'm coming. Okay, so we did the anemone. We got the thing in Demeter. We got the key. So, yeah, this is really our stumbling block right now, our roadblock. Hey, Basil. More air than he'll ever need to breathe, I believe. So we haven't used this spine yet. But isn't this poisonous?
Adam's carrying one of Olympia's lionfish spines. The spines contain a powerful poison that will kill smaller fish but probably only stun large sea creatures.
So probably maybe use that against the flesh eater. It's the hacksaw.
The hacksaw is still surprisingly sharp and sturdy. It looks like it could cut through solid steel.
So we have sharp things. And then the scroll doesn't say... It says glowing night. Or the armor.
The cloth has oil on it from cleaning the oily shell.
Maybe we can lubricate
If you want
the inner ear.
Adam can't catch the ear's occupant that way.
No, we can't. Alright, it feels like we must be missing then whatever we need. 'Cause I think we've tried everything else.
Adam can't...
Or everything else that remotely makes sense. Can we tie this to ourselves?
That's an interesting thought. It doesn't work, though.
Yeah, alright, let's look at the scroll again. Jebediah, Obadiah, Zebediah, Zachariah, Springfield. So does it start or end here?
What came from man must now return, lest the kingdom die, the oceans burn. In the place where shadows creep, rests the poison of the deep.
I guess the oil?
In the place held hostage is the King of Peace. None shall be safe till he's released.
King Cetus. No, hey, I wasn't done with that. I was trying to turn the deal.
Only love can face the one most vile. To save us all, a human child. Only love can...
Oh, this is the same? That volcano-looking thing.
Armor for a modern knight. A floating orb. From the depths, a glowing light. A net of bones. A wall of stones. A gleaming wire will help you in a place most dire.
I'm going to go back to the cave. Well, let's save here first. I'm going to go back to the cave. It seemed like they made it pretty clear that we need the light to advance there, but I just want to make sure. I want to do another reconnaissance there. That's exactly what it's saying, absolutely. Oh, the clownfish is back. I wonder if there's something more with the octopus. Well, the octopus is now camouflaged as a rock. We do have the toilet. They made it clear that we can't do anything with the oil.
Adam can't see anything clearly.
Adam, I can't see where I'm going. Let's get out of here before we get hurt.
The cave opens out on the reef. In the distance, Adam can see the crashed submersible. Perhaps someone tried to get it through the cave. Not too smart. Adam can't see anything clearly. Adam can't... That's not very... You're barking...
Adam, I can't see where...
All right. All right, so we do need the light. Glowing wire. So maybe we have to... But we can't stuff the wire in here.
Adam can't catch the...
Yeah, all right. I think we've tried practically everything then. I mean,
Adam can't...
We might have to combine something.
Adam can't...
Gonna make sure. What is this?
Adam can't...
We haven't found... It's probably something once we get
Adam
into the
can't...
cave system, we'll find it. What is it, like a lightning bug?
The flashlight fish swims right up to the jar. However, the lid keeps it from going any further.
What? What sense does that make?
Adam is carrying a clear glass jar. There's a lid on the jar.
Why did it approach this?
Adam can't use... The flashlight fish swims right up to the jar.
Okay, so we have to get the lid off, but what? Yeah, farther, you're right. All right, so we need someone stronger. I think we tried earlier for Delphinius to open the jar.
I'm impressed you can carry all that around with you, Adam. You humans must be awfully strong.
Indeed so. All right, who else is available? We can't... They didn't let us go back to the fish apartments. The anemone? Maybe can open up the jar. The fish? The hole? The pirate, whatever. Why is it also yellow here? It thinks I already have the flashlight.
That's an interest. The anemone should be left in peace now.
Fair enough. You fish, you want to open this?
That's certainly nothing the fish can use.
Yeah. All right, we got brain coral, more anemones.
You're barking up.
Okay. Oh, I see. So I thought this was like a shell, but this is actually supposed to be light cascading down. Okay, yeah, so that was not drawn very well. I thought it was like a giant clamshell, and I looked at it, and it was like nothing remarkable as a description. Hello, pirate, can you open this for
The
us?
skeleton is beyond help.
I was looking for help from the skeleton, not to help the skeleton. Can we push the
The
chest?
lid's stuck. Oh well, it's empty anyhow.
Oh, well. That's right, Spaz, you're right. This looks like a pumpkin down there. Sort of. Oh, the octopus, maybe? Those tentacles?
What did I tell you? Octopi are really hung up. I doubt he'll touch it while you're watching. Better hide.
There's nothing more in the octopus's lair.
Alright, hide behind.
Hey, you're no amateur. Breaking the coral would kill it, you know.
I wasn't trying to break it, I was trying to go behind it, sorry. Here, I'm gonna hide behind you. Oh, there we go. I'm out of view. No good? Should we leave and come back? Let's leave and come back. Delphinius didn't even... Oh, there's Delphinius. Oh, yep. Okay, the octopus opened it. Strange.
The jar's lid has been removed. Adam picks up the open jar but keeps one eye on the octopus.
That'd be great to get an octopus death. Delphinius. Alright, where are we going? Over here. Okay, now, open jar.
Adam senses some movement inside the ear. The flashlight fish darts into the jar and settles in the bottom.
Wow, look at that glowing light, just like the oracle said.
I'm still confused.
Adam carefully places the glowing jar in his backpack.
Wow, so we're using it like catching lightning bugs. So it wasn't trapped in there after all. I thought it was trapped in the ear, but it wasn't. So why did it willingly slim into a jar?
The jar glows with the flashlight fish's light.
Very strange. Alright, so now we can go in the cave. We have the light to see. Alright. Boom.
Adam holds out the glowing jar. The flashlight fish senses the friendly dark of the cave.
Ta-ding.
Gathering courage, it swims out of the jar and settles down between two rocks.
Okay, we got him home. That's good news.
What a relief. Now I can see where I'm going.
Adam puts the empty jar into his recycle bag.
Recycle bag.
The dead sea fan looks like a ghostly spider web.
Sea fan?
Are the ones that go down the stalagmites or the stalactites? I can't ever remember.
There's a trick for remembering that. Can't think of it, though. The stalagmites go up. The stalactites hang down. If you don't know that, you've never played a Space Quest.
The flashlight fish's steady glow reveals an opening clogged with brownish rocks. It looks almost like a wall of stones.
Ah, the wall of stones. Okay, so the wall of stones was not the cliffs. The wall of stones is literally here. So there it is.
A wall of stones. From the depths, a glowing light. A floating orb.
I guess the floating orb is the ship, or the ship. The flashlight fish. So all
Armor
we're missing
for-
now is the armor, I guess. Whoa, what happened there? Can we take one of these? Actually, before
Adam
we do
should
that,
try to stay away from the walls. He might get cut.
Let's get a saving. Wait, stalagmites? You mean the stalactites? Yeah, stalactites. Alright, cave. Okay. So we just try to take one, what happens?
Adam reaches up and pulls on one of the brownish rocks. It falls easily to the floor of the cave. A strange green light seeps through the small hole.
Which hole? This hole? Wait, where's the hole? That's getting brighter.
Another rock pulls out easily. It must not have been there very long.
Also, who's making this noise? Not Delphinius? It's a different dolphin. I guess we're trying to free.
Hey, those are coming out. No problemo.
Yeah, it feels more to me like somebody put these here.
The trap. Your dolphin friend. Yeah, pretty much, Sue. Pretty much.
The greenish color of the water intensifies as the rocks come out.
Expect nothing but the best, Coyote.
I think something's happening to the water, Adam. I'm getting dizzy. My sonar feels a little off or something.
Oh, it's the toxic
Should I
waste.
stop?
No, we've got to find out what's on the other side.
Even if it kills us, it's toxic waste. Can I get my transmitter going, please?
You're barking up the wrong tree there.
And I can't do my cable. Yeah, we probably
There's
need to
no
get in there first, but just in case.
You're barking up.
All right. Continue to clear the rocks. Hey, the submersible buried the toxic waste here, hoping no one would ever find it. Wow, they really have you move every single
The
one.
light strikes something hidden behind the rocks. The light strikes something.
Oh, something here.
A metal box has been concealed in the pile of rocks.
It has.
Bummer, it's locked.
I have a key, though.
Bummer.
Bomber.
The key turns halfway in the lock and then stops. It seems that salt water has rusted the mechanism.
What? Salt water. Rust. We can't lubricate it with the oily rag, can we?
Adam eases the lock with the oily rag.
We can. Oh, look at that.
The key turns smoothly in the oiled lock. The box pops open to reveal a suit of protective clothing.
Oh, a hazmat suit, no doubt.
Bizarre. What is it?
I've seen clothes like this. They protect your skin from chemicals. Armor for a modern knight. Do you suppose this is it?
I do.
Adam feels an immediate relief. Whatever was in the water was making it really hard to think.
I guess it's okay if you go look. I can't go through there. This junk in the water is getting to me. Be careful, though. I don't think we found all of the things the Oracle spoke of.
Adam signals okay to Delphinius. A group of metal drums lie rusting in this hidden spot. A familiar greenish glow seeps from the rusting patches in the middle. Now Adam realizes what the Oracle meant by poison of the deep.
Poison of the deep.
The deadly poison which lurks in the drums has been slowly released into the water, bringing disaster to the reef. Adam sees what appears to be an opening to the north. However, the path is completely blocked by the deadly toxic waste drums.
Yeah, I'll mess up.
The deadly poison which lurks in
Can we clean this up with our back?
garbage bagging this is way beyond Adam's skill.
Okay, so here's where we need to do the cable and everything, right? Question is, can we tie it around the drum? Yes.
Adam attaches the cable to the barrel. It drifts aimlessly in the current.
So we're supposed to get like a float. I don't know if we have a float though. And then a transmitter, attach the transmitter to the float. Okay, what if we try just the transmitter directly to the cable?
Adam needs to retrieve the cable first.
Oh, all right. What are you doing?
Adam retrieves the cable.
Okay, so we gotta do this first. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, so
The cable is too thin to hold the transmitter.
too thin, you say? We have the hacksaw still, which we haven't used. By the way, can we pump out? Well, no, we don't want to pump out the water. That's actually a bad idea. Oh, we have the spine too, which we also haven't used. And then this is the healing solution. Probably we're gonna find someone who's sick. Where are you going now?
The deadly poison.
Is there anything else of interest here?
The skeletons of unfortunate creatures who wandered here cover the floor of the cave. The ghostly shape of a sea fan skeleton is witness to the desolation.
Desolation.
In some strange way, the poison has attracted the fish to this spot. Once they absorb the deadly chemicals, most have fallen lifeless to the ocean floor.
Terrible, just terrible. All right, so the cable's too thin to attach to the receiver, which I don't really understand. Really?
The cable is too thin to...
So we need something thicker? Wrap it in the oily rag?
There's no reason to use...
Okay. We don't want to cut it up more, though. That doesn't make sense.
Adam doesn't want to...
Yeah, we don't want to cut up the cable. Can we turn on the receiver?
Adam tests the radio transmitter. It appears to be working just fine.
Sorry, it's not receiving, it's transmitting. Can't put it on the...
These barrels don't need any more leaks.
Yeah, true.
The barrels are rusting. It would be unsafe to touch them.
It's probably unsafe to be where you are right now. Can you imagine a 10-year-old kid in this environment? Deep sea underwater in a toxic waste dump. Okay, so we need something that makes the cable thicker. Gleaming wire. Yeah, we need the floating orb, which we don't have. Which I thought would be like a float. Maybe we can we pump water in the rag, sort of, to make it like a...
If you want Adam to use the water pump...
Oh, it's not an air pump, though. Duh.
The barrels are hopelessly contaminated. That won't help.
No, I didn't think it would. All right, so I think we might be missing something then. The spine. Yeah.
Adam's carrying a transmitter from Dad's lab.
Yeah, but we need the buoy.
This transmitter is the kind Dad uses with a buoy and cable to mark underwater hazards for cleanup by a salvage team.
And we can't swim over here. Maybe, can we touch the buoy first? We're missing the buoy. Yeah, we can't get over there. All right, let's see. Can we go back? Why is... It's very laggy on this screen. Don't take it off.
That suit's hot. I had to get it off for a second.
Are you sure? You're probably freezing without a wetsuit.
I found it, Dolphinius. I know what the poison of the deep means in the prophecy. Somebody dumped toxic waste in the whole bunch of barrels. It's incredible. Everything in here is dead and the barrels are leaking.
Oh, the buoy knife?
What do we do now?
I know I shouldn't touch them. My dad's been real clear with me about that. He's done a lot of research into salvaging this sort of stuff. You need experts to deal with toxic waste safely. I know some things, but I'm definitely not an expert.
Can't you figure something out?
No.
I'm working on it.
I've been thinking about it. I don't think we found a floating orb.
That's what I thought too. By the way, can I grab more of these rocks? Yeah, might as well finish. We pulled enough of these down. Might as well cut the whole set. There's still something else there that... I guess it's still the box. Last rock. Oh, that would give us some special thing.
A metal box has been concealed in the pile of rocks.
Oops.
Bizarre. What is it?
I've seen clothes like this, armor for...
Wait, oh, did we put the suit back? Oh, we did. Okay. Alright, so let's go find the floating orb. Can you imagine if it's going to be one of the blowfish or pufferfish or something? That would be crazy. Oh, we probably should have done a toxic save. Alright, 553. Alright, so we need a floating orb to serve as our buoy. Please. So we got the toilet seat. Is there anything else here in this?
The diving vehicle is going to stay right here due to a general level of malfunction.
It is quite a knife, Basil. It is quite a knife.
Adam can't plug the borehole. He'll have to tell his dad about it later.
I'm sure he'd love to plug that borehole.
The rig is broken down and abandoned. It's not in good working order.
We can't swim up. Okay. Can we swim down? No. Hey, Octopus, would you like to volunteer to be our buoy? Okay, anemone. Anything we missed on the beach? See a pixel on his shoulder.
The pike is gone. The pirate doesn't feel any better, however. The chest was empty except for the crab. The water laps against the beach. The reef formation is close to the coastline. Adam has found a small air pocket in the cliff walls that line the coast. Adam feels creepy about touching a skeleton.
Creepy. Creepy. Okay, I don't think we missed anything here. The bends. Was there anything else in the Colossus head?
Nothing there but marble earwax.
Marble lines earwax?
There's nothing more in the ear.
Okay. If only I could, Basil. If only I could. I have no means to do that, though. No means.
Come on, Adam. We've...
Alright, she doesn't even want us to go back here. Maybe we'll go to the fishnet.
The oracle has given her prophecy. There is no further reason to interrupt her dreaming.
Okay, and what about the mayor? Just as long as we're here, might as well check. Please go out. Thank you.
Come on, Adam.
Oh, mayor. No.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's check the, well, the net would make sense, but... especially because it had floats, but... I think, didn't I try? I thought I tried attaching the cable there, but maybe not. But also, it's not really an orb, though. That's the other thing. It's...
There's nothing Adam... Nope, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. We can't cut off.
There's nothing...
Yeah, it seemed pretty sensitive.
There's no...
Yeah, we can't do anything with the net.
There's nothing...
Okay, maybe there was something in the cave itself that we missed. Like in the entranceway, maybe. And is that the dolphin making the noise? Message 540, noun 1, verb 0, condition 0, sequence 0, not found. That inspires confidence. Okay.
Are the ones that go down this...
There's a...
The Dead Sea fan looks like a ghostly spider web.
Take more rocks.
Adam has no use for the rocks. The dead sea fan is beyond help. A metal box.
But he's, yeah,
Adam
the
puts-
thing I said we missed the sea orb, or the floating orb, which I agree. Oh, this
A
automatically
group
tied
of
back
metal
there?
drums lie rusting in this hidden spot. A familiar greenish glow seeps from the rusting patches in the metal. Now Adam realizes
That says something that it's familiar. Are you sure? Can we use the garbage bag as the floating orb?
garbage bagging this is way beyond Adam's skill.
Although it is full of trash. It is full of trash. Yeah, the closest we have is this thing. So this is simultaneously in our inventory, but also tied to the can.
The cable is too thin to hold the transmitter.
Yeah, floating orb, a silver wire will help you in a place most dire.
A net of bones. A wall of stones. A gleaming wire will help you in a place most dire. A floating orb. From the depths, a glowing light.
Glowing light. Well, there's the wall of stones where it's located. Yeah, they're definitely saying something
A
about
net of
the net of bones has to be used for something. But we couldn't attach it there. What are we missing here? Anything in here?
The spine carries a natural poison, but
Spine?
it won't cancel out the chemical poisons found here.
I didn't select the spine.
The deadly poison with the ghostly shape of a sea fan skeleton. The skeletons. The level of chemicals here make it unsafe to touch anything.
Anything. So where's this damn orb? Okay. We need the buoy. And I can't, they don't allow me to go over there, right? Swim over there. No. It's gotta be, I guess, one of the fish. Alright, we'll try looking at the fish in the area. Or maybe it's some supplies in the ship. In the submersible.
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Hey, hello, cow. Indeed, it stopped working. You're right. And this is just oil, right?
Large deposits of oil have solidified here. As the oil from the spill sank, the current carried it here.
Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can do anything with the fish, and we'll also...
Adam gets embarrassed when people Now Adam knows. Adam can't reach that from here.
Reach what?
Adam.
Yeah, let's examine the submersible more closely. We got the thing from the compartment. Yeah, it is. It is fun, isn't it?
Nothing of importance remains inside the panel.
Not even a floating orb.
Whoever was in the boat used. The hatch is too crumpled and rusted to close. The light is broken beyond repair. The diving vehicle is going to stay right here due to a general level of malfunction.
Take the toilet bowl.
Don't be finny.
I already have.
These fins were used to guide the submersible through the water. The coral is smothered in silt from the drilling. Some kind of
Very silty. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Hey, Bombburst. No, he doesn't have a diving helmet. Yeah, that's his hair.
You'll hurt his feelings if you don't go along with the I'm a rock thing. Hey, you're no amateur. Breaking...
Alright, the coral.
A small colony of red sponge flourishes to the north.
The colony, that's only one.
Adam, please don't squeeze the fish.
I already have.
Colorful fish try to blend into the reef's bright colors. A beautiful array of coral formations continues here but weakens towards the east. The skeleton of the brain coral has some interesting openings.
Can we get
Adam
inside?
sees nothing of interest there.
Okay. This one looks like a tree.
Tree coral makes the ocean floor look both strange and familiar.
Indeed.
Hey, you're no.
All right, all right. Can't get the brain coral.
Look out! If you touch the.
If you touch the coral, it does. All right.
Fish scurry through the reef. Colorful fish. Overfishing has endangered some species of reef creatures.
That's the skeleton.
Don't be fooled. That clownfish is a decoy for the anemone.
What's a decoy? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been over that.
That's just a sea urchin skeleton, Adam. The live ones are covered with spines. Their spines get under your skin and.
Yeah, so I imagine we're going to use the spine later when we see the flesh eater. In the meantime, we need this orb to report this toxic waste spill. But what is it?
Guess why they call this a tube sponge? Guess why they. Not a live sponge, Adam.
Yeah, I guess the ones we buy are skeletons. They're great for stuff like cleaning the car.
And being a floating orb, we need an orb sponge.
Once we have the stuff from the prophecy, we'll be able to get rid of the poison, I bet.
I bet you're right. Oh man, where is this orb? That's the tire.
The tire would be too hard to pull out.
Can't go through the kelp maze. There's nothing with the pirate. They don't want us really going back there. Already cleared out the ear.
Come on, Adam.
The broken fragments of large Grecian urns provide a safe haven for small fish.
And we can't talk to the Demeter or whatever. Oh my god, it's so hard to move. There we go.
Hope you're feeling better now, Coral.
Demeter has done all she can for Adam. He decides to leave her to her dreams of greener gardens.
Alright, so we're not going to be able to do that.
This looks like a beautiful angelfish, but it's really a plain old catfish on his way home from a costume party.
Oh, silly old catfish. I mean, if everything the
Broken Grecian color.
the net makes the most sense to me, but they're very specific that I can't do anything there.
Coral, kelp, and other sea plants grow on and around the ruins of the Grecian city that...
Strange. What is this?
Adam is swimming in front of...
Nothing.
Come
Nick,
on, Adam. We've.
quiet you. Nick, thank you for the host. How's it going, Nick? Welcome to EcoQuest, where we're currently questing for an orb, a floating orb, that we haven't been able to find. Then we'll be able to somehow attach that to the... I guess we attach the transmitter to that and then tie the cable to the orb. We certainly can't get... Well, that's not even floating anyway, but...
The helmet is so overgrown with moss that it's part of the landscape now.
Yes, it is.
Ruins surround the city of Illyria.
We can't go left. Hey, Jake. How are you? Was it a totally Tuesday battlefield?
I don't want to
stream?
go through that kelp maze again.
Or is that only totally Thursdays? Go ahead.
Careful! Adam can get a nasty infection if one of those sea urchin spines punctures his skin.
Oh, it was just Jake. No Nick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope he gets better soon. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jake, for the host. Ooh, we're going to get punctured.
Sea stars can grow new arms. Still, it doesn't do to pry one up.
Doesn't do it all.
I wouldn't mess with him if I were you.
I'm going to mess with him.
Not a live sponge, Adam.
Yeah, I guess the...
Look out. If you touch the coral, it dies. It's sharp, too.
Adam should let the fish go about their business.
Am I going to get a floating orb?
Adam sees nothing.
Boys and girls. Should I go to the net for the fourth time, something? To rock.
There's nothing to do there.
And I can't lasso in the octopus.
Don't do that to the octopus.
I already tried to. Alright.
There's nothing of interest that way.
Could have fooled me.
There's nothing of...
Urchin me to touch.
There's nothing of interest that way.
And they're pretty confident we can't do anything with the net.
Adam doesn't want to get touchy-feely with that.
Oh, yes, he does.
Unfortunately, Adam can't do anything about the net. It's too big and heavy for him to try and gather.
All right, thanks, Jake. You too.
There's nothing there that Adam needs.
Not even Delphinius?
Adam does...
Okay. I don't know, we're running out of options here. Floating orb. And Delphinius said we haven't seen it yet, right? Or we don't have it yet. There was nothing left in the octopus cave.
The lair is empty now, but the octopus is keeping watch outside.
Right. And we can't pry the tank open, right? Yeah, what about the thing in
the lid of the toilet tank is jammed in place.
Maybe we have to get that open. Because maybe it's got one of the... Oh, it's probably got the float in the fucking toilet tank. I bet you that's it.
That might damage the contents.
Ah, yes, that's suggesting that we're right there. Okay. Can we pry it open with this? Nice.
Adam places the trident under one corner of the tank lid and yanks.
All right, we got it.
The lid pops off and falls to the sand.
I'm not proud of how long it took, but we got it. Where were we with the points? Trying to remember. 80, 10, 40, 55. Okay. All right, so now we got the float in the toilet thing, I think. Oh no, we just got it open.
The toilet has a broken valve. However, the round rubber float is in good condition.
I wonder how many kids know about
Adam
like,
pulls the
floats.
toilet float from inside the tank.
What's this round thing? Oh, I know. It's called a float.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I definitely didn't know about like the the workings of a toilet.
Round. Let's see, what does that remind me of?
It's the prophecy again. A floating orb. Not what I expected at all.
Even the Oracle has a sense of humor, I suppose.
I suppose you're right. Cha-ching. Is there anything else in there?
Adam has removed the float from the toilet tank. All that remains is a broken valve.
I'll take that broken valve. What about the stopper?
The broken valve is of no use to Adam.
Oh.
Adam is carrying a toilet bulb. Who would have ever guessed that the Oracle's floating orb would turn out to be a toilet bulb?
I'm sure Basil probably guessed it. He knew all along. All right, can we tie this to the cable?
Adam attaches the float to the cable. He now has a working buoy.
Buoy. Buoy. Okay, and then this to the transmitter.
Adam attaches the transmitter to the float at the end of the cable.
Nice. Filling the tank with food coloring to check for leaks. Wait, what? Oh, is that in there? Nox, I must have missed that. That's great. Oh, amazing. Michael O'Brien for the win. Whoa. Ankle doubling that time, guess.
A metal box has been concealed in a pile of rocks.
It has been.
Adam puts on the protective suit.
Okay, I hope we don't break the game since, like...
A group of metal drums. Now
I hope we don't break the game with the the cable being 2 places at once.
there's no sense in trying that.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
I think we have to get the cable back first. A little bit of the bugginess.
Adam retrieves the cable and float.
No, so the float was already connected. Yeah, wow, look at that. Okay, now we can put it back there. It's beeping quite a bit.
Adam turns on the transmitter and attaches his improvised satellite buoy to the barrel. The float rises toward the surface. The transmitter is emitting a constant, powerful signal.
I'll say powerful. Oh, thank God.
Adam watches from a distance as the divers carefully collect the drums. Grimly, they bear them to the surface and stow them on the boat for safe disposal on land. Adam gives the metal box and suit as evidence of illegal dumping. He returns to the reef to find Delphinius and continue the search for Cetus.
Now all of a sudden it's fine to inhabit. Could
Adam,
this be,
you
like,
did it. The
radioactive?
poison is gone. The first part of the prophecy is fulfilled.
Oh, hooray. The first part? Uh-oh. How many parts are there? 600 points.
They've taken it away, that's true, but I'm afraid it will be a long time before anything can survive here. We also have to worry about catching the people who did this. It looks to me like they've been using this spot for a while, but that's something I'll have to leave up to my dad.
And we still haven't found Cetus.
You're right. We haven't.
The reef seems strangely empty now that the barrels are gone. It is utterly silent.
All right, let's save the toxic waste cleaned up. Waste clean up. All right, shall we head on to Cetus country? Oh my God, it's a gun. A harpoon gun?
Tube coral here has taken on a strange and very unnatural color. Adam is swimming in front of a huge, strange cavern. In the distance, an undersea mountain rises to a peak. A black cave mouth scarves the mountain. A nearby sunken boat juts from a coral cave. A modern harpooning vessel has rammed into the reef shelf. Only the prow is visible.
Love those prows.
Adam's not sure what this is. He's never seen anything like it. Perhaps the nearby toxic waste affected the plants in this area.
Perhaps so, perhaps so.
The harpoon gun is a reminder of the dreadful practice of whale hunting. This one has been triggered. The cable from the harpoon is still attached to the gun. The ship's cabin door is jammed shut. A cable from the harpoon gun is caught in a corner of the cabin door.
Okay, this is probably we're going to use our hacksaw here, I'm guessing. Can we open up the thing? The door.
It's stuck. The cable's really wedged in there.
Okay, what about your hacksaw?
That won't open the ship's...
No, on the cable.
That won't open... Adam can't do anything to the cable from this side of the coral cave.
Oh, okay. All right, can we pry it open again with the trident?
Adam, I don't like the looks of it here.
That sounded like she had a different voice that time. What's wrong, Delphinius?
Adam! But behind you! Flesh eater, run!
Run? You mean swim? running in place.
Adam and Delphinius flee in terror from the huge flesh-eating monster.
The manta ray. Man, Adam can really swim fast, huh?
With a feeling of utter helplessness, Adam prepares to feel the sharp bite of Flesh Eater's jaws. The monster is so close that his hot wake ruffles the back of Adam's neck.
Swim away, swim away.
In their panicked terror of the danger behind them, Adam and Delphinius fail to notice the danger in front of them. They both plow head first into the drift net.
Is it the same drift net? Because it doesn't look like it.
The nylon mesh wraps its arms around them. The two are trapped.
Oh, no.
Delphinius, we're trapped.
Adam, you've got to save yourself. I'll never get out of this thing, but you still have a chance.
I won't leave you, Del.
So what? We both end up manta food? Do it, Adam. Save yourself.
Adam waits for the manta to finish them off. Two helpless victims trapped in the net. To his surprise, Flesh Eater only circles them.
Okay, is it time for... Oh, actually, let's look first.
Delphinius struggles madly in the net. He's clearly terrified and unable to free himself. The coarse nylon rubs roughly against Adam's skin. The nylon is a terrible prison. The horrid monster Flesh Eater only circles them as though gloating over his treasures. Adam and Delphinius are trapped in a drift net while Flesh Eater circles them, gleefully toying with his dinner.
Okay, so I imagine we have to get our spine going here. Do we just throw the spine, or do we have to attach it to something? Is the question. Maybe attach it to our trident.
Adam can't do anything to the manta while he's tangled in the net.
Fair enough. All right, shall we break free of the net with our hacksaw?
Flesh Eater's toying with them. Adam can't wield that hacksaw while he's entangled. It's too big. Besides, the hacksaw is too dangerous to use so close to Adam's flesh.
All right, use the sharp shell again then.
Adam maneuvers the sharp shell around and begins to rub it against the nylon net. The shell saws through the nylon, loosening the net's grasp on Adam. He's free!
Free at last, free at last.
You did it, Adam. Now get out of here, fast.
Are you crazy? What kind of friend do you think I am?
Adam turns
A
back frantically to
shellfish
cut loose
friend.
his friend.
Waka waka. Wait, where's it?
But before he can free Delphinius, Flesh Eater swoops in. Enraged to see one of his victims escape and determined not to lose the other, he seizes the net with poor Delphinius still in it and knocks Adam aside with one flick of his huge wing.
Delphinius.
Adam, find Cetus. Only he can save me now.
No. That's assuming that, you won't already be dead.
Adam finds himself suddenly alone. The drift net with its precious cargo and the monster are gone. What on earth, Adam thinks, can he do now? And will he ever see Delphinius again?
Tune in next week to find out. Well, I want to go back to the ship. Where's Cetus, pray tell? Delphinius. Okay, are we meant to go back to the town to call for help? No, I mean, we're supposed to find Cetus, but I'd rather find Cetus from like a news screen than retreading the area we know he isn't. But I do want to see if you are supposed to, if you can go back and call for help. Gurus. Oops.
Adam's done all he can.
Nope. Okay, fine. It's weird that they dropped us off here, though. Why don't you drop us back off at the, Oh, it was the same.
The drift net that once spread death is now gone. And so is Delphinius.
Huh. Yeah, it is the same net. Okay. It was much smaller, though. When we first saw it, it was much larger. That's interesting. They're gonna make us swim all the way back? I guess so. Lord Elphinius and beyond. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we were working on that door. I think we were trying to pry it open with the trident, right? There we go.
Adam wedges the trident under the crack of the bloated ship's door and pushes on the handle as hard as he can. The waterlogged wood suddenly gives way, and the door pops free of its frame. The cable that had been jammed under the door suddenly jerks tight as though pulled by a mighty weight. And through the open ship's door, Adam hears a sound. A sound unmistakably sad, unmistakably deep, unmistakably haunting.
It can only be Cetus. And with that, we'll pause for buys. We have Cetus perhaps there.
Unmistakably a whale's call.
A whale's call.
The ship's door is now open, and the sound of a whale's call drifts from somewhere on the other side of the ship.
The ship.
Flesh Eater's lair looms in the distance. Adam eyes it nervously. The wall of coral rises, sharp and jagged, as high as Adam can see. The only way to the other side is through the ship.
Through the ship we go.
The whale call is louder here. It's echoing down from somewhere above the ship.
Oh, look, those propellers aren't caged.
The ship's broken propellers lie shattered on the ocean floor.
Let's make sure we recycle those.
The propellers don't interest Adam now. He's too worried about Delphinius. From the looks of the equipment on board, this small vessel was once a whaling ship. Whatever sunk this ship must have put up a whale of a fight for the ship to have become so wedged into the coral cave.
A whale of a fight.
There's a rack of harpoons on the cabin wall. One appears to be missing. Adam examines the harpoons. Each harpoon has an iron shaft and a harpoon head. The harpoon heads are barbed like a fishhook, so that the harpoons can't be pulled out without serious damage to the whale, unless the heads are cut off from inside the whale first.
Can we take a harpoon?
Adam doesn't want anything to do with those harpoons.
You never know. Oh, wow, so it's
A strong steel cable exits the ship's cabin and leads up towards the ocean's surface. The cable is taut, as though something large were caught on the other end.
Yeah, yo, Cetus.
The ship is wedged in a staghorn coral cave. Whatever sunk this ship, it must have put up a heck of a fight. Adam holds his breath with anticipation and swims up to investigate. Following the taut cable up and up towards the surface light.
Oh, what do we get 5 points for doing? I'm not even sure.
Up and up, not looking where he's going. Until suddenly...
Whoa! It's Cetus.
Cetus.
The mighty Cetus floats helplessly near the ocean's surface. He is terribly still.
How long has he been stuck here?
Adam is swimming in front of King Cetus. The noble whale has been chained to a sunken whaling vessel by means of a harpoon in his jaw. He strains to keep his blowhole near the surface so that he can breathe.
Poor Cetus.
Evidently, the whale has been unable to free himself. The cable anchors him to the sea cliff and the smashed wreck of his enemies.
Alright, so we gotta be careful there. We talked.
With a mixture of joy and fear, Adam approaches the mighty whale.
Your Majesty, you're hurt. No wonder you've been missing. You're trapped here by that harpoon.
Yes, child, and you are the one foretold. I fear you may be too late.
But what happened? How did you get harpooned?
It was Flesh Eater. I heard him cry out and went to help. He tricked me into the whaler's path.
Can't you get free? You can't just die. Illyria needs you.
The harpoon holds me fast. I cannot get it out of my mouth. I am so weak. I have not long.
Cetus sinks into unconsciousness and his great eye shuts. The harpoon wound has become infected, and he is near starvation from being trapped in this one spot. Cetus is getting weaker by the moment.
Cetus!
Cetus is too weak to do anything further. His struggles are nearly at an end.
Oh no. Is that barnacles?
The sperm whale is covered with barnacles, natural passengers that do not harm the whale. Cetus has large, flat teeth.
No.
A harpoon is lodged in Cetus's jaw. From this side, only the shaft of the harpoon is visible. The barbed head of the harpoon is inside Cetus's mouth.
Alrighty then. Let's save just to make sure here. So yeah, I think we gotta probably use the hacksaw to cut off the harpoon and then use the healing potion that we have. Oh, recycle Cetus. Alright, hacksaw.
Cutting the harpoon at this end would be useless, since the barbed head would still be in Cetus's mouth.
Yeah, but I thought we didn't want to, if we pull it out, it'll be too much damage. So I was gonna get the other stuff from inside. Alright, fine, let's heal him up. Let's heal the infection first.
The healing potion won't do Cetus any good if Adam puts it there.
Alright, drink.
That
drink
won't
up.
help Adam get into Cetus's mouth.
We need to pry open his mouth? Fine. Use our trident again.
There's a much simpler way to get into Cetus's mouth. Swim further away.
Why don't you just tell me what to do, game? Apparently you have. Cycle of life. We're gonna stuff you in our recycling.
There's
bag,
nothing
Cetus.
Adam can do for Cetus over there.
Swim this way. Swim away this way.
From here, Adam can see that unconscious Cetus's jaw has grown slack. His mouth opens and closes in a regular rhythm.
How were we to know? How were we to know that? Now go in it.
Adam decides to make a dash for Cetus's moving mouth.
I'll enter you, Cetus. No.
Adam will have to time his approach to the mouth more carefully if he's to get inside.
All right, so we gotta do it when his mouth is closed.
Adam decides to make a dash for Cetus's moving
Why
mouth.
don't you do it when you're right? Why don't you make the dash when you're right up next to him? That way you don't have to time it so accurate. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness.
The whale's mouth is like a large cavern covered with barnacles. The whale's mouth. The harpoon has pushed through the whale's flesh. Its barbed head juts out several inches into the whale's mouth. Cetus has large, flat teeth.
Is he moaning? All right, hacksaw.
Adam uses the industrial saw to cut through the harpoon shaft.
I can spaz.
The
I
barbed
can.
harpoon head falls to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, I gotta recycle that though.
The shaft of the harpoon, now headless, is still lodged in the wound.
Can we push that out?
Adam can't pull the harpoon out from inside the mouth. The cable is still attached to the boat below.
True. All right, let's see. Search for Pinocchio.
Adam doesn't need to go down the whale's throat. This is EcoQuest, not Pinocchio.
She said
He
Eco.
wonders briefly if the whale has any ambergris in its stomach.
She was saying EcoQuest the whole game, but now she's finally said EcoQuest. Now I don't know what to believe. Oh my goodness. Spaz, you and you probably played too many Sierra games, Spaz.
Though Adam has removed the harpoon head, the harpoon shaft is still lodged in the wound.
Well, can I cut the cable here?
There's nothing Adam can do to the cable from here that would help Cetus.
Can we do it from the...
Adam decides to get closer to the outside of the whale.
Okay, can I pull it out from here? Yes.
Adam carefully works the shaft backwards through the wound.
Oh, this is from before, okay. The wound, the gaping wound.
Though the harpoon has been removed, It has left a nasty wound. The wound is infected and is preventing Cetus from recovering.
Time for healing potion.
The healing potion won't do Cetus any good if Adam puts it there.
Do I have to go back inside his mouth? Or did I just misclick it? Okay, I just misclicked.
Adam uses Demeter's precious store of medicine on the wound.
Pack it in real good like. Ding. Only 5 points for healing.
Cetus, you're awake. Are you feeling okay? Are you gonna make it?
No, Adam, I'm not.
Be calm, child. I am much better.
Quiet, you.
I feel the wound already healing. You have saved me.
Now that you're better, we have to save Dolphinius. Flesh Eater took him and he's in terrible danger.
No, thank you.
Flesh Eater, it is time to end the killing. I will call him forth. You must go rescue the dolphin.
Meanwhile, Delphinius is reliving the nightmare of being trapped in a drift net, unable to reach the surface for air, unable to free himself. This time, however, Flesh Eater is there to add to his terror as he circles the dolphin, waiting for his victim's struggles to cease.
Bum. I like how he's conveniently he installed a hook at the ceiling of his cave, his lair.
Just as Delphinius arrives at a grim acceptance of his fate, a challenge echoes from outside the lair.
Rise, cowardly one. Leave your foul lair and prepare to meet your doom. No more shall you trouble my people, for Cetus has returned.
Enraged that the great king has escaped his prison, Flesh Eater wheels from the cave.
Go into the lair. Save the dolphin while you can, little one, before it's too late.
Oh, it's too late.
Cetus is trying hard to keep up with Flesh Eater, but he's weakened from his recent ordeal and lack of food.
Oh shit, should I have fed him?
Cetus is losing ground in the battle. Flesh Eater shrewdly concentrates his attacks on the whale's harpoon wound, and Cetus in return seems unable to land a solid blow against his quick-moving opponent. Despite his bravery, Cetus clearly could use some help. Flesh Eater is crazed and vicious, enraged that Cetus has escaped his trap. He's exploiting Cetus's weakness by attacking the fresh harpoon wound.
But we still have that spine, that
There
poisonous
seems to be a
spine.
pattern to his attack.
Yes, maybe before we save Delphinius, can we attack him with this spine?
Don't worry about me. I can hold him off for now. Go into the lair. Save the dolphin.
I didn't want to miss on a chance to help you, though, buddy.
Now that Flesh Eater is distracted by the mighty whale, Adam is free to enter the beast's lair.
To Plato.
Cocooned in the drift net, Delphinius struggles frantically. Adam hopes that the human skull has been here a long time. He doesn't want to know any more about it. Flesh Eater's lair is a cold, dark cave at the peak of an underwater mountain. The current flows from the toxic waste dump directly to this spot. Flesh Eater has concealed himself here to feed on the foul water. The remains of Flesh Eater's after-dinner snacks litter the floor of his cave. Flesh Eater's lair.
No one told me there were going to be snacks. Alright, use the shell again to cut the net.
Oh man, I'm glad you showed up. I'm about ready to suffocate.
Oh, well, don't let me interrupt you.
I hate this nylon stuff. I'm cutting as fast as I can. Hold on, Dolphinius, just another second. I promise.
I'm out of here to grab some air, dude. Can't stop to chat. I'll see you outside.
recycle the bones. Oh, maybe we have to load it in the gun. Probably that's what we gotta do. All right. Well, all right. So yeah, let's try that. Spine and gun.
The harpoon gun has already caused all the damage it will ever cause and is no longer of concern to Adam. Adam arms himself with the tiny lionfish spine and with all the courage he can muster and heads towards the black monster. But before he can wield his weapon, he is spotted by the manta and flicked disdainfully away.
Oh no. Oh, we have to get better timing.
He'll have to get more careful in his approach if he's to get close enough to use the spine.
Maybe we should do it when they're battling.
Adam arms himself with...
Oh, we were right there. We got him. Come on.
While the manta is distracted by Cetus, Adam manages to get close to one huge black wing and pierce the tough hide with the lionfish spine. There's a moment of terror in which Adam is sure the poison will not be enough to even slow down the huge beast.
But is it? Is it?
But it's enough to make him hesitate in his attack, if only for a moment. And that moment is enough.
Cetus, it's really you. And you killed Flesh Eater. Unbelievable.
I'm glad to see you safe, my gray friend. But the manta is not dead, only stunned. There will be time for all that later. Right now, there's a city I'm longing to see, and a hero to be thanked.
Darn tootin'.
But where were you, and how did Adam find you, and why did you disappear for so long, and how...
In a true champion's welcome, Adam rides on the back of King Cetus in a slow procession to the city. Cetus bellows an announcement of their triumphant return.
Come forth, children. Greet thy king and the boy called Adam.
Man, Cetus is probably bigger than the whole city.
Adam slips off the back of the mighty whale and swims to join the happy Illyrians.
Look at that manatee.
Congratulations, Adam. Oh, I'm so moved. Boo-hoo.
Bravo. I knew a strapping lad like you could do it.
Like unbelievably radical, Adam did. Major way to go.
Oh, thank you, dude.
You have proven yourself one with the greens, Adam.
It's true. Thank you, Demeter.
Good show, old boy. Quite spectacular indeed.
No, thank you. I forgot your name, turtle friend who had the balloon stuck in his throat.
You're a real hero now, Adam.
Well, thank you there, son.
It is well that you did the job, Adam, since I did not have the time. You did almost as well as I would have, mon ami.
Oh, bon chance. Good luck.
You were very, very brave, Adam.
Thank you very much, Lionfish. Your spine helped me kill the manta ray, or at least I'm not.
Child of man, to you we owe our lives. Our thanks we now bestow.
So get bestowing.
Adam, you have rescued me from certain death.
I know.
You have helped put an end to Flesh Eater's reign of terror. You have saved Illyria from ruin. You have made us believe that mankind is perhaps not the enemy we feared it to be. That man can even be a friend.
Friend or foe.
Thank you, great Cetus. I have learned much from all of you, too.
Ooh, what is this? We're getting a conch shell?
Take this conch if you ever need a friend in the sea. Blow the conch and help will come.
If you blow it, they will come.
Poseidon's conch. Wow. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, that was the bronze
Now,
one.
home with you, child. Delphinius, I believe your friend could use a ride back to the land of men.
I could.
Yes, sir, Your Majesty. Grab a fin, Adam.
Will do, Delphinius, will do. Now that I have Poseidon's trident and horn.
Adam bids farewell to Illyria and King Cetus, and grabbing on to Delphinius's dorsal fin, hangs on tight for the long ride home.
Delphinius.
Yeah, Adam.
Will I ever see you again?
No.
What? Are you kidding? You and your dad, Diver Dan's? You'll see 100 dolphins in your lifetime, Adam. One of these days, one of those dolphins will be me.
Well, we don't have to chance that if you just come back to visit the lab every now and again.
I love you, Delphinius.
Aww.
Oh, get out of here, you nut, yeah. I love you too.
Oh. Meanwhile, Adam's dad is like, where the hell were you, son? Where the hell were you? Oh. Yeah, fun game. I think, I definitely got caught on a couple of things. There's definitely some tricky parts to it. Not only opening up the toilet, but, the slide puzzle. And actually, I think the column puzzle might have been the toughest for like kids. I don't know, for those of you that played it as a kid, what your thoughts were about that. All right, we need to give out 5 Cedrics for. But yeah, I really enjoyed the voice acting was really good. Fun environment. I think probably too much. I don't know. From a kid perspective, maybe too much of it is underwater. I don't know. I guess that's the theme of the game, so it sort of made sense. It just felt like it was a very dark game, right? But it makes sense since we were underwater. Looks like we left 25 points on the table. I'm trying to think. Maybe we could have done more with the ship. Something to do with the... I wonder. Oh, look, there's the voice cast. Frederick D. Gott was... Oh, Josh Mandel was Hippocrates. Nice.
Score! Eppo was stuck on the toilet. D.
I was indeed, quite literally, Basil. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, I tried to find. I know when the harpoon came out, or the tip of the harpoon came out, but I didn't see it anywhere. So yeah, we did get 7, 10 or less. Thank you, Mr. Viking, for that fun prediction. So it looks like Tino is the big winner. Oh wow, it was a pretty even split. So that was a great over/under, Mr. Viking. You had 48%. Guess 7, 10 or less, and 52% guess 7 or 11 or more for the final score. Yeah, do you want to see? Let's see if we can, was the harpoon of it, is that probably where we lost some points? Is this before or after? Okay, yeah, this would be been before. Yeah, you probably had the floppy disk version. I can, yeah.
From here, Adam...
Let's see if we can... Oh, wait, no, I went too early.
Adam decides to...
So I think the problem is, actually, can you see the mouth closing from here? I don't think it does. I want to see where it goes, because it just falls out, right?
Adam uses the barbed harpoon head fall.
Bottom of the sea, but yeah, can we see where the bottom of the sea is the question.
Though Adam decides... Now that the barbed head has been removed, Adam.
And then we did this, the bomb. Healing tiger bomb.
Adam uses.
It takes forever to apply the bomb. But yeah, I want to see the bottom of... Oh, maybe I could have seen it. Shoot, I should have looked. But I didn't think you could see the bottom of the ocean. I think the problem is he goes directly from here. Do you have time? Because they go directly to the fight, don't they? Yeah.
Meanwhile...
What is the yellow stuff coming off? Is part of the... Oh, those are bubbles. Oh, you can't recycle the harpoon?
Just as
right.
In
it did occur to me when it was a thing that we might need to retrieve it. I mean, there's plenty. They kind of gave up on the whole recycling bit in the last act of the game. See, like, can we go back? Can we go back in the ship?
Adam can't desert Cetus now.
Yeah, so I don't think you can get it. Doesn't look like you can. All right, well, fun game, especially with a kid. It was not actually as easy as I thought it would be. Not to say it was like hard per se, but we legit got stuck a couple times. And to think our way out, so I think it provides a good challenge probably. I think, like a 5 or maybe 5, 6 or 7-year-old might be too young to play this game, but maybe 8 and up it would be doable. There was a way to get the octopus to open the drawer without leaving the screen. Oh, was that more points? All right, interesting. We'll have to check that out. But for now, let's head to our hall of adventure. Bookshelf number 2. At game 292. EcoQuest? She went with EcoQuest at the end there. I'm gonna go EcoQuest, the C for Cetus, not EcoQuest. And add it up on our shelf.